Hey guys, how's it going? You all having a good time? I sure am. It's just one of those days. What the hell's happening here? Hey Mattis, how's it going? My camera's a bit scuffed. What the hell? There we go. Alright. Hey everyone. I'm gonna do a bit of Genshin maybe at some point a bit later. But this really is just going to be a real chill stream. Just a bit of late night chit-chat, like I said, as the title of it. So you know, it is what it is. You're reading a book on algorithms. Oh, okay. Of the mathematical kind or the crazy-ass computer kind? Is that even the correct nomenclature that I am looking for there? Hey Ruik, how's it going? Of the computer kind. Ooh. Interesting. You know, I remember in second semester of my master's degree. Yeah, well, just chatting, but I kind of want to upgrade that spear that I got, that I didn't realize I already had as well. So that's just going to be a little bit of side, like basically just chatting with a side of Genshin. Does that make sense, folks? And then of course tomorrow is going to be interesting. I'll talk about that in a sec. But anyway, just to get back to Mattis and his algorithms. I remember in second semester. There was a thing that I had to do, which was basically we were given the task of coming up with a proof of concept for some idea based on a brief. And the brief that we had was the brief that I got and my team got rather was here is a perpetually generating maze, or not perpetually generating, here's a randomly generating maze featuring featuring a few players. You had actual players who were playing people trying to get out of the maze. You had a player or two possibly who was playing a monster inside the maze who was trying to get the people, and then you had a person playing this sort of overlord kind of character here who had like more or less full control over the entire maze itself. So that was what we came up, that was what we were working with. And so naturally the part that I was really interested in was the fact that the maze was going to be randomly generated. So when you're talking about, no, it wasn't a movie pitch, it was a game pitch. So when you're talking about computer algorithms, oh, I spent an entire week learning how to learning some basic C++, I believe? No, C#. Whatever works with Unity. I was learning some basic C#. And then also getting into learning how to program a randomly generated maze. And I actually was able to program a randomly generated maze to just randomly generate in Unity. I don't remember how anymore, but I was able to do it, so there we go. It's not something I would ever put on a CV because it's not really something that I would really care about. But yeah, C++, C#, Java, JavaScript, Python, C++. I don't bloody remember. Either way, that was some nice memes, and that definitely meant quite a lot of late nights trying to figure out what the bloody hell I was going to do with this thing. It turns out that the proof of concept didn't actually need an actual working concept, because the final deliverable that we were going to deliver, I guess, not the best use of English, but the final deliverable for this thing was actually just going to be a video, so I could have just completely made the whole bloody thing up. We ended up using a randomly generated past tense maze that I just made in Maya. 3D, which is a 3D modeling and I guess animating and various other bits and bobs program. actually Maya kind of does almost everything. TBH, you can technically surface in a very basic way. You can animate. You can definitely animate. You can definitely model. You can definitely set design. You can't composite, but you can definitely light things in Maya. Yeah, Maya actually does a lot of things. But either way, we ended up using a randomly generated maze in Maya. Through this cute technique where I actually went on a website to just generate a maze. You know, one of those maze generation websites where you just get a gigantic square maze with a bunch of like squiggly ass roads and stuff, like you know, like a randomly generated maze, right? Through the actual website itself, and I just apply that as an image, and as long as the image is, or rather, as long as the image of the maze is very clearly black and white, i.e. black walls, white floor, and all that jazz, you can apply the image as if it's... You can apply the image shape as if it's like a texture with two separate textures, one being white, one being black. You then get rid of everything that is affected by the quote-unquote white texture, and then you just like extrude everything that is the black texture, and boom, you got yourself a 3D maze. If you don't understand that, maybe one day I'll show you on stream, but it's you know, it's kind of nuts to just do that. There's also a few bits and bobs. I work with Blender, so you get it? Yeah, man. Speaking of Blender, by the way, it seems like Maya, or rather Autodesk, is starting to get its lunch eaten by things like Blender, because Blender remains to be free, whereas apparently Autodesk's Autodesk's pricing policy has started to change in a way that's actually stupid. Have I said hello to Ryudo yet? Maybe. I don't remember. But either way, hey Ryudo, how's it going? 3D random generation and no programming. In this case, no programming required because the program is already run by someone on a website that just randomly generates mazes. Let me see if I can actually find that particular thing. I'll show you what I mean. It's actually really, really straightforward. This is really, like, this is a super easy workaround, but obviously if you're trying to make a game out of it, you're not going to be able to do it because you can't just say you can't really make a script where you like log on to a website, you jump onto a website, download an image, and then make a thing. That doesn't work, right? But yeah, literally maze generation. What in the SRSBSNS? Is there a way to actually... Hey, Ghost Apparition, how's it going, mate? Yeah, no worries, man. I'm always looking around for tiny-ass channels so that I can just raid them and, you know, make them feel good. So, I got you, buddy. How in the hell do I pronounce your... Okay, okay, I'm not going to pronounce every single word, every single letter of your name, so SRSBSNS. You're gonna have to give me a way to pronounce your name first before I respond to anything you have to say, okay, mate? So can you give me a name that you want me to respond to you as? And then we'll start talking. How about that? What was I talking about? All right, maze generation. So yeah, quite literally, as Matt has said, you very much just literally go on Google. You just type in maze generator. Mazegenerator.net. Boom, there it is, right? Really, really straightforward. So no, this is not the one that I used actually. It may have been this one. There was one that was like really, really serious business. EJ. I'm just gonna call you serious business because I'm not gonna remember EJ based on your name. I believe this is the one actually. Yeah, this is the one. So, basically, the name doesn't really matter. Lol, kek, W's. Feel free to call it whatever the hell you want. Dark Reader doesn't affect this apparently. I chose a square maze. Actually, fuck it. I'll just show you how I did it. So, wait, does Dark Reader actually not? Oh, there we go. Okay. Choose. Oh, okay. So let's say we chose a rectangle maze, right? So I don't know if you guys can see this. Okay. So this is how we do it, right? what am I? I'll answer you in a second. Serious business about the anime. So basically, lol, KW, whatever. Choose the size, shape of a maze. In this case, I just chose the square maze. Gave it a height. That's fine. Additional 5, I believe. Oh, the additional was like a cutout in this in the center, I think. Don't quote me on that. And then choose the fill is random. That's fine. And then we just create a maze. So basically, what I did was, I take this image here. So this image, which in fact is an image. Oh, hey Zoz, OMG, you actually got the war blueprint. Congratulations. That basically means you won't need my help anymore. So if you need my help for something else, feel free to holler. And hopefully, if I am doing a Warframe stream, which I should be doing at some point this week. Oh, that was a run-on sentence. I'll help you out. Okay, but congratulations on getting the war. So basically, I get this image here, which is of course a maze. I just save it as an image. So we have our image right there, of course, being a maze. I thought I was going to show you this tomorrow or maybe sometime this week, but I guess I'll just show you it now. We can then actually use this image of the maze to actually generate a 3D maze, which is really, really cool, but you're going to notice a bit of lag when I do it. It kind of takes a little bit of lag, and it also freezes when I did it without streaming. So Twitch chat in particular, you guys get to decide. Prediction. Here we go. Let's start a prediction here. Will Kate's computer freeze whilst generating? Yes or no? Okay, you guys get 1 minute to decide whether or not my computer is going to freeze when generating the maze. Okay, so in order for this to work, we're still opening up Maya. So okay, alrighty. So I'm gonna grab this thing here because this is actually gonna be very, very useful. It's a hyper shade. Okay, so this thing's called this is called hyper shade for it. Okay, this is like literally I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on how Maya works. So Maya, there's a lot of things you can do in Maya. For the purpose of what we're doing today, what we're going to basically do is very, very straightforward. We're just going to create a plane. So how do we do that? That's a very good question, category, because I sometimes don't remember how I do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the top left hand corner. We're going to click create polygon primitives, and I believe I'm going to create a plane. So you might not be able to see it because my stream agenda is in front of it, but that's okay. So we're gonna create a plane. That's fine, mate. If you voted for the wrong one, then tough shit. We're gonna make it big, very big. Let's make it nice and big. Okay, awesome. Now we're going to assign this plane a brand new material. So basically, the way you do that is just right click, assign new material, and we're just gonna do that. Okay. For the material, it doesn't really matter. Okay, see you, Ruik. To answer your question then real quick, have I seen what could possibly be in, I have not seen that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that, I don't know anything about that. I think we're gonna learn a bit more about that, this coming weekend. So, fingers crossed on that, okay? Anyway, so moving on, the material doesn't matter. We're just gonna make it a Lambert. Like, why not? And we're just gonna call the Lambert the maze. Why not? So what we're gonna do is let's see if I remember how to do this. I think it's in fuck. Let's see. Mesh tools? No. Select, create, edit. No, not edit. Modify. Modify? Oh, surfaces, booleans, nope, curves. I remember more or less where the option I'm looking for is, but I don't remember which menu of options I am looking for. Does that make sense, folks? I think it might be modify. Replace object. No, convert. Convert. Texture to geometry. There we go. So we're going to convert texture to geometry. You ready, folks? Ah, crap. Modify. So, before we do that, we're going to click the little square on the right-hand side. What is this? This is Maya, PB. I'm literally doing a quick thing on Maya. Literally showing y'all how I generated a random maze without any bit of programming whatsoever. So this is Maya. It's a 3D program. Splash Falcon said, "What's up, Lynn?" twice. I don't know what that means. What WTF is this, Lynn? I don't know what that means. Hey, I just started Genshin today. First wish, you got Kating. Wait, you got Kating first wish? What? What? Whoa, Rain 91111. Wow. That's very lucky. Congratulations, man. Damn. Lynn? Who's Lynn? Yeah, true. Hey, Rain 1111. When you say very first wish, do you mean very first 10 wishes or very first wish? Did you do a set of 10 or did you do just one? Okay, moving on. So we're basically going to select the image here. So that's already selected, and that's all cool. Search radius, we can just leave all of that sorted out. And then here we go, ready? Oh, first set of 10 wishes. That's still really lucky. Because I only do 10 stuff. I only do 10 wishes. Well, I have done one wish at a time, but I only do a set of 10 wishes at any given point in time these days. So that is pretty lucky. Considering that there's no 10 pity. Like, not at the start. There's no 5-star pity right at the start. This is his first set of 10 wishes. That's pretty lucky. Considering there's no such thing as that. There's a speed run of 80% first 10. Oh, I mean, if you're doing a speed... I mean, sure, there are probably people who actively try to do that. They probably do that on many accounts and all that jazz, sure, but... I didn't get a 5-star on my first 10 wishes. I'd say that's pretty lucky. Okay, so we're just going to actually do that. So texture to geometry, and now my computer is going to lag a little bit. The big question, of course, is whether my computer will crash. It did not. Excellent. So we're going to bring up that hypershade once again. So, do you see? You might not be able to see because it's very small, but there is a black shader and a white shader. So there's a black shader and a white shader, okay? What we're going to do is... Oh, also, yeah, the answer was no. So not rip you. Actually, the answer was no. My computer didn't even freeze, so the answer is no. So you actually won. Matters, I believe. Yeah, congratulations. Anyway, how am I? I'm doing alright, mate. Today's just going to be a bit of a late night stream. We're just going to go for about an hour and a half, and I'm just going to call it a night from there. Tomorrow, we're going to see what happens. Okay, so what we're going to do... Let me see if I can remember this correctly. What we're going to do is we're going to then right-click. You can actually select all the objects with this white material, which we're going to do. And we can actually just straight up delete it. And so... let me see if this works. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. You guys ready for some magic? Chat, type type yes in the chat if you're ready for some magic. Type no if you're not ready for some magic. You guys ready for some magic? That's the big question. Yes or no? Sandwich is ready for some magic. Ghost Apparition is ready for some magic. It seems like YouTube chat is not ready for some magic. He'd be saying 2 because he doesn't... Oh, do I? Okay. I'm gonna have to say no. He wasn't there yesterday. Right, but you used... Listen, you used a thing to get rid of PB, but unfortunately he wasn't there. I mean, that's just buyers beware. I'm sorry, mate, but at this point, no. I'm gonna have to put a hard no on that one. Okay, Ready? Here's some magic. So what we're gonna do... there's two ways to do it. You can always look around for the actual thing itself, but I believe the command I'm looking for is Control-E. Now, if I do this, that's not gonna do anything, but if I do this... So you see this here arrow. If I do this... Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! There it is. We have a 3D maze. Boom! There we go. And that is how I generated a 3D maze. Just like that. Just like that. That is a 3D maze with walls and aeratang. Aeratang. Do y'all see that? Everything. Now, obviously, the walls are all black, so that's fine. We can obviously change the color to something else. So, without getting racist, of course. So, for example, if I change the color to white. No, let's not do that. Let's change the color to somewhat like gray. There we go. I can put a map a texture to the wall. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. If I, for example, grab an image of grass. And this is like, obviously, if you want to do this properly, then you'll want to, like, actually grab out something like, Substance Painter, and actually do it properly. But we're not going to do it properly, because obviously I don't have the time or the energy to do it properly. Here it is. Oh, I was hoping for it to be a bit bigger. What the hell? Okay, let me see if I can find a better way. Okay, that's fine. I'll just download this image here. So I just downloaded a grass. I just downloaded a picture of grass. Like literally, I just downloaded a. It isn't. Wait. What do you mean? Wait. Hold on. Much better. Yeah. Okay, no worries, Prismatic Falcon. Oh, it isn't one object extrusion? How does it work? Hang on, what do you mean? What do you mean? It is one object extrusion. It looks like the part you extruded. Oh, no. See, I deleted the floor.
Does this require an unintegrated graphics to pull off?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need something a little bit stronger than integrated bloody graphics cards to pull this off, mate. Also, this music is way too hardcore. I can't even hear the bloody thing. I need to figure out a way to turn up the volume of the text-to-speech. I'll sort that out in a sec. But in the meantime, let me just find another source of music. Screw it, I'll just do this. The floor is air. No, the floor is lava. Okay. So, yeah, I deleted the floor, and that left only the walls, and as such, I was able to extrude just the walls, because the walls were the only thing that existed. So yeah, it's all walls. You know, it's all walls. I can make him taller, I can make him shorter. There is nothing I can't do with this. And then, of course, like you said, I can, of course, map a texture to it, so let's do that right now. What I'll do is, quite literally, I'll just, drag an image in. There's Genshin in the background for those who are a little bit curious as to what the bloody hell is going on. I do have Genshin in the background. Although Zol's OMG wants me to play a bit of Warframe. You know what? Maybe I will. Alright, I wonder if this worked. I don't think so. That didn't work at all. Okay, I'll do it. Let's do it properly. I'll just do this. Wait, did that work at all? Wait, is it because I need to do this? Ah! There we go. Hey, Dip Throat T, how's it going? Genshin is very loud. Genshin is always very loud. Oh, you know what I should do? Pause menu. That'll do it. But yeah. Yay, because this is my last day. What? Wait, Zoz, OMG, what do you mean this is your last day? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, I think I've already said hi to Dip Throw T, so that's cool. Can I make a Minecraft skin from scratch? Can I make a Minecraft skin from scratch? I mean, I can. I just need to get the right program, and then I suppose we can make a Minecraft skin. Because, think about it, Minecraft is, you have school tomorrow. Oh, rip. Because the thing about Minecraft, right, is that it's all just squares. So, if anything, it's actually it should be, in theory, pretty straightforward to texture a square, or texture a cube, rather. Not a square, what the hell am I saying? It should be pretty straightforward to texture a cube, and then just do all of that. But anyway, that's how I was able to, do that. I should make a category Minecraft skin. Would not be out of the realm of possibility, hashtag real talk. I mean, what is a, like, let's think about it. What is a category Minecraft skin? Maybe just a, it's not gonna be a Minecraft stream, okay? I can guarantee you this is not gonna be a Minecraft stream. I will not allow it. I will not allow that, okay? But a category Minecraft skin would be pretty straightforward. Oh, god damn it, why do I keep forgetting that? PB, why do you keep asking? PB, okay, look. To quote a British Prime Minister, if you ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. There will not be a Fortnite stream. There will never be a Fortnite stream. I will not, under any circumstances, allow that to happen. The big question when it comes to if I ever decide to get myself a Minecraft skin is whether it's going to be me in a suit or something like that. Yeah, if I ever do a Fortnite stream, PB is getting a permanent timeout for the entire stream. It'll be timeout PB 10,000. I don't even know how many seconds, I don't even know how many minutes that is. But that's way too many minutes, and the guy is going to be timed out. And if he speaks on YouTube, I'm going to try and figure out a way of timing his ass out if I ever play a fucking Fortnite stream. So that's never going to happen. So you don't even don't even bother asking that shit, okay? But yeah. What was I gonna do? Alright, I want to upgrade this damn spear. I did something really stupid. I got myself a second deathmatch, forgetting that I already had a deathmatch to begin with. I don't even remember when I got this deathmatch. That's how stupid that this has been. Like, last night was a done goof situation. Like, it just happened. I just got the same weapon. I was like, wait, what? Why do I have the same weapon? How did this happen? It's not a complete loss, but... So don't mind me. This is going to briefly be a Genshin stream because I just want to upgrade this fucking thing. Zoz OMG, yeah, sure, I can help you get Protea. Give me like 15 minutes just to upgrade this damn thing. Zaku? How do you get Zaku again? Chat, how do you get Zaku again? I don't remember. I don't bloody remember how you get Zaku again. Bounties? Bounties? You mean Deimos bounties? Oof. All I know is when it comes to Deimos, I tend to find myself in a precarious situation where my computer crashes because I'm streaming. So probably not a good idea. Does same weapons mean different stats on Genshin? No. When you get the same weapon, you get the same weapon, the exact same weapon. Hey Ryan Vibes, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just doing a quick side of Genshin. The thing about getting the same weapon in Genshin is that you can then refine the weapon, i.e. infuse it. It's kind of like Vayleth's transfer. in the sense that you can then make the weapon that you already have a better quote-unquote passive stat. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Zaku needs Centillions. Yeah. Okay. Zoz, I probably won't be able to help you get Zaku, but I can try and help you sort of maybe get Protea. Maybe. Highly unlikely we're going to get you a full set of Protea tonight because I'm only going to be streaming for another 45 to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. So don't hold out your hopes for a full Protea anytime soon. Last time I tried to get Protea, it took me like, what? How long did it take me, guys? Like 5 streams? Oof. Yeah, so when it comes to trying to get Protea, just know it'll go and take some time. Protea sucks. PB, that is like completely in farming wise. Okay, fair enough. You could have added that context right from the start, mate. How is everyone? How is everyone? Talk to me. How's your day been? Oh my god. Misclicks everywhere. This Zhao's going to die. Make haste, the Zhao's going to die. Oh, the Zhao actually died. He had to duck out just to kill everyone. You wasted 200 plat changing your username. What did you change your username to? Oof. That's gonna be a big oof. Hey, Ghost Apparition, listen, I think you should go to sleep if you're feeling tired. I was watching an episode of Cells at Work Code Black today. I haven't finished it yet because I actually had dinner, but that story, that episode, was really talking about what happens if you're really, really tired. Because the body with which the cells at Work Black are in, it was a body that actually apparently didn't have sleep for 2 days. 2 days of no sleep. And the body was like so hilariously stressed that, like, spoiler alert, the white blood cells were all like borderline missing because of all the bacteria that showed up. So based entirely of that, if you want to go and sleep, I think that's going to be a really, really good idea. You're in a category stream, and in a category stream we value sleep, okay? So if you need to go to sleep, do that, okay? I'll catch you next time, mate. Don't worry about it. Okay, sure. The difference between normal Cells at Work and Cells at Work Black, and this I guess answers the question from that other guy who asked what anime I watched. The difference between Cells at Work and Cells at Work Black is that in Cells at Work Black, the body is completely scuffed. So we're talking about a body that's so scuffed that it may or may not have ED. Chat, you guys know what ED is, right? I don't have to go and explain what ED is, yes? I would like to not have to go into an in-depth explanation on what ED is. Preferably. No, PB. Yeah, if you're feeling stressed, Ghost Apparition, just go to sleep, mate. Just go to sleep. Ah. That flat. Wait, are we seriously playing no healer, no worries? Oh my god, I died. Fuck me. No, I'm literally trying to find a spot to just stay alive so that I can actually eat something. I was literally trying to find a spot to stay alive just so I could eat something. God damn it. Anyway. That was embarrassing. So, ED. Please tell me that someone else knows what... Please tell me the rest of the chat knows what ED is. Alright, see ya, Ghost Apparition. I'll catch you next time, mate. Like, please tell me the rest of the chat knows what ED is, so I don't have to go in depth into it. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So, the body in Cells at Work Black is so scuffed, it has ED. The body in Cells at Work is so scuffed that every single artery, every single vein is like chock-a-block full of waste products. The body in Cells at Work is so scuffed that the liver is borderline failing. Like, that's how scuffed the body is in Cells at Work Black. Now, you may be thinking, wait, hold on. The body in Cells at Work Regular can also get pretty scuffed. I mean, it has a literal cancer cell running around at one point in the first season. It has a friggin', it has bumps. It has 12 entire episodes. Well, no, it has 10 episodes and a two-parter where some insane friggin' bacteria of the day shows up. Like, surely Cells at Work Regular, that body is completely scuffed. Yes, Prismatic Falcon, that's exactly what that is. Cells at Work just pulled a dark side. Cells at Work always pulls a dark side. You can get ED not just by being old. You don't have to be old to get ED. You can get ED by other means. Apparently, having an extremely unhealthy lifestyle is one way of doing it. So when people are saying like, "Yo, I'm worried that I'm feeling tired," yeah, you might want to do something about that, because that gon' get you big time. Flag critical. Can you say the N-word if you are black? I would prefer you don't, just because I cannot clarify if you are black or not. Plus, I can't read I can't read Arabic, so that's not really helpful. I'll try and Google Translate that, but I mean, I don't even know what the hell you wrote, so here's to hoping. Here's to hoping you didn't write some like crazy like Nazi propaganda or whatever the hell. You probably did it, but here we go. Okay. I saw... Okay. Why are you talking about that right now? Yeah, why are you talking about that right now? Okay. Oh, you just copy-pasted the same bloody thing. Okay. How do I get rid of you? I'm sorry, mate, but whatever you're talking about, it's not appropriate for this stream. So, I can't even get rid of you. How is that? Oh. Good old YouTube streams. For whatever reason, I cannot do anything to the YouTube stream, because apparently I cannot log in to the YouTube stream via thingo. So, hide. Yeah, that's gonna be a big... In fact, I'm just gonna straight up get rid of this guy. Let's see. Hide user. Hide user. I'm just gonna straight up get rid of him. Yep. Yep. Nah, just get out. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Hey, Zoz, did you have to... I would have preferred you didn't do that, mate. Yeah, I know he said that. I translated it. That's why I was looking at it like... did you have to say that? Yeah, now I need mods on YouTube. Great. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, like Soz, please. Onegaishimasu. What was I talking about? Oh, right, I was talking about how scuffed the body is in Cells at Work Black. So, yeah, it's pretty scuffed. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's the difference between Cells at Work Regular and Cells at Work Black. Hey, Josh, do you want to be a mod on YouTube? I don't mind. If you want to be a mod on YouTube, I can do that for you. Do you want to be? I mean, you seem to turn up pretty regularly on YouTube, so that's pretty good. I don't have a particular... Nobody's a mod yet on Twitch, because last I checked, which was like a couple of days ago, there were like 3 responses, 2 of which were my test responses, and 1 of which was just someone testing it for me as well. So I didn't get any responses at the time. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll add you as a mod after this. Ah! Oh, the mod's required to be 18. Yeah, preferably. Hey, Josh, are you, without obviously doxing yourself and getting into that stuff, are you over 18? I'm hoping you're over 18. Although I suspect you are not. Hey, lowly dolphin, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I'll jump on Warframe in a sec. Maybe I'll drop the... I'm a little bit hesitant about dropping the age range. Because it's like sometimes even 16... you're in college and over 18. Hey, boom, there it is. Easy, easy. Okay, cool. In that case, what are you studying in college again? I remember, I think it was some sort of math thing, wasn't it? I don't really remember. I think you were studying some sort of math thing, but I could be wrong. Alright, that's enough of the, wolf's... I think that's enough wolf claw tooth things that I need for this. IT. Nice. Nice. Do I need to have critical thinking and... Do I need to have critical thinking skills and mastery of math to be a category mod? You don't necessarily need to have critical thinking skills and mastery of math to be a category mod, but you do need at least some level of critical thinking and some amount of math to understand how Railjack works. Which I guess is kind of a grand indictment for people who don't understand Railjack. Have I maxed my Lisa talents? No, not yet. That's a slow grind, mate. Because I'm fighting against this hilarious RNG known as the fucking Devalon's Claws shit. It's yeah, trust me, when you get to leveling any talents past level 6, it becomes a meme. Imagine if Zim applied to be a mod for House Yami. I would actually show his entire application on stream and then laugh at him for not knowing how to play Railjack. At the start, at least. I don't know if he knows how to play Railjack these days. I do not understand Railjack, but I love playing it. That's fine. That's fine. It's cool to... It's fine. It's really cool to admit when you don't understand something. That's great. There's a ton of things I don't necessarily understand either. That's fine. If you love playing... The fact that you love playing Railjack... That's where you get the thumbs up for me. Just right then and there. So there we go. So that's no problems. Alright. Can I upgrade this fucking weapon already? I'm just trying to... okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, please tell me I don't need any more bloody blues to level this bloody thing up. Oh god. Fuck. Hold on, let's see if I can make enough blues. I just need 3 more blues. In terms of the purples, I have plenty of purples. Weapon ascension materials. Oh god damn it! I'm off by 1 again. Outrageous. Alright, I gotta do it one more time. Did you also apply for mod? I thought your mod application status was just a meme just to test the system. Because you put your age as 69. So, you know, that's already a red flag. Hopefully they add more mission variety. I believe the idea is they're going to add more mission variety. The idea is that Railjack will then be, more... Did you apply again? Prismatic Falcon? If you applied again, I'll have a look later. Because I haven't seen it in a while. But you are 15. Okay, well there goes that. Like, there goes that idea then. You got the Dragonbone Spear. Is it worth the resources? I don't know. Considering I don't use it, I'd probably say no. I have the Dragonbone Spear as well, actually. Everyone has the Dragonbone Spear, actually. Hold on. Let me have a look at it. I don't remember what it does. Tell you what, Prismatic Falcon. Maybe I'll drop the age limit to 16. But that does mean that PB is very close to being able to apply, so that's a little bit dangerous too. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'll drop the age limit down to 16, I don't know. Hitting an opponent with normal and charged attacks has a 60% chance of dropping an Everfrost Icicle, dealing AoE damage equal to 80% attack. Opponents who are affected by Cryo are dealt damage equal to 200% of that attack. Can only occur once every 10 seconds. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good if you're in a team with a Chongyun. Outside of that, I don't know. What's my favorite open world? Yeah, exactly, Josh. I agree with you 100%. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, I was gonna make you a mod. Okay, hold on one sec, mate. 3, 2, 1, boom, there you go. Congratulations, Joshua. Congratulations, Joshua Mendoza. You are now the first and currently only YouTube, YouTube stream mod. Congratulations. Crescent Pike exists, KW. Yeah, it does. So yeah, it does. So, you know, it's kind of tricky to figure out, like, what you want to do there. I think the overall answer is just probably no. Rosaria will focus physical damage. Well, there we go. Oh, yabai! Yabai! Oh, sorry, Josh is the first and only YouTube stream mod if you don't count Nightbot. Obviously. Yeah. And listen, if you find that one of Josh's bans... sorry, Zoz, I just finished it one more time. Sorry, mate. One more time, okay? Sorry. Just bear with me, mate. Just bear with me. One more time, okay? Just one more time. If you find any of Josh's bans to be unwarranted, you're more than welcome to jump on the Discord and let me know. And then I will review that ban, and if I believe that Josh has unfairly banned you, I will just unban you. Or, I don't know if I can untime you out. Generally speaking, hey Josh, if you're gonna time anyone out, let's just stick to like, maybe a short period of time, like 10 seconds. No, not even that, 5 seconds. I just stick to 5 second times out, just to scare them, you know? Not that it makes a difference, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, actually, ignore that. Just do whatever you reckon makes the most sense, mate. Yeah. If you don't do something bad or say something that is, you know, exactly. Basically, just don't be a dick in chat and Josh won't ban you. That's the deal, okay? Just unlocked Steel Path yesterday. Ooh, nice. Ryan, I'm assuming you're on... Wait, Ryan, are you on PC or PS or like console? Just say I'm a mod and I delete messages and stuff Wait, hold on. Just say I'm a mod. I delete messages in different languages, no. Racism, yes. Discrimination, yes. Politics, not necessarily. Religion, not necessarily. Controversy, not necessarily. At that point, it's like really... You on PS4? Bollocks! I would have liked to help you. But okay, whatever, that's fine. Let me explain what that... Let me explain what I mean with the things that are not necessarily true. So, if anything is racist, obviously, get rid of it. Just 100% get rid of it. If anything is in a different language, don't ban it. Unless it happens to be racism in some...
You can decide whether to put vigilante armaments or hunter munitions on my Paris build and Cernos build.
Probably hunter munitions, mate. If you want like a go-to answer, probably hunter munitions. Vigilante armaments is probably more of a specialized answer for specialized reasons. You can say bad things if you can't understand. Google Translate that shit, mate. If it looks like racism in a different language, get rid of it. That would be the answer. How about annoying or just spamming? Oh, I think Nightbot would bomb. No, don't worry, I think Nightbot would also get rid of things that is quote-unquote spammy. Okay, so let me just go through that again. Yeah, so like I said, different languages are fine as long as it's not racism or discrimination in any way, shape, and form. Racism and by extension discrimination, you can just get rid of that. That's fine. Politics is not necessarily something that I would get rid of. It depends on what kind of politics. If the politics is actually the politics of racism, then obviously get rid of it. If the politics is something like, let's say the political statement you want to write in chat is, for whatever reason you think like all people who are lower class should be exterminated in some way, shape, or form. Okay, yeah, get rid of that, because that's obviously like that's gonna be no good. You know. I'm almost, like, if this was, like, 2015, I would have probably said, anyone who said build the damn wall, I probably would have been like, oh, you're getting dangerously close to getting yeeted, mate. But, yeah, no, we're not gonna bother with that. If anyone wants to say, if anyone wants to say build the damn wall, go ahead. Dude's not even in office, so, you know, have fun trying to build the damn wall without the guy in charge. So that's politics. That one's gonna be a real. I'm gonna have to. I'll figure that one out eventually. You know, I'll figure that one out like on my own times. How about Kofefe? Oh no. Kofefe stays. Kofefe always stays. Okay. If anyone unironically writes the word Kofefe in chat, that guy gets highlighted and we're all going to love that guy, okay? Because that guy's going to be awesome for saying Kofefe. If someone forces us to vote for someone or forces an idea on us, depends on what you mean by that. Because I would, for example, say when it gets around to the time to vote for my for the political party in my country, there's a good to fair chance that I would be like, okay, ScoMo's a schmuck. I don't think it's a good idea to vote for him. I think it would be a better idea to vote for whoever your Labour candidate is. Would that constitute me forcing someone to vote for someone or forcing an idea on them? I don't think so. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And then, of course, we can continue to discuss. And then, obviously, eventually, one of two things is probably going to happen. Either we reach a sort of agreement to disagree, and that's fine, or that person just continues to spam chat, and at that point I would probably just get rid of them on spamming relations. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Ning saw we build these walls, we gotta ban her. No, see, that's what I just said. This is 2021. Feel free to yell build the damn wall, because you guys can't build the wall right now. You guys can't build the wall right now because the guy who wants to build the wall is no longer in charge. So have fun trying to build the damn wall. I will say this though, I do remember there was this time when some people tried to do a GoFundMe to actually build the wall. I like that. I like that idea of a bunch of people being like, okay, let's try and pull our own money together to build the damn wall. That's cool. I like that. That's cool, right? Obviously, the reason why they built the damn wall is the same reason why friggin' angry orange man wants to build the damn wall as well. And obviously sack that guy. But the crowdfunding to build the damn wall, I think that's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I think that's actually pretty cool. Did the wall even make progress? I think there's like a bit of extra wall, but not a lot. I'm not 100% sure about that. We can have a look later, like sometime this week. We can have a look sometime this week. You reckon the wall's a hoax? You mean like how Corona is a hoax? No, Corona's not a hoax. Okay, guys, just chill. Corona's not a hoax. Corona's real. Let's all relax. Zoz, I'm going to jump on Warframe in just 1 second. Okay. I guarantee you this time, I am actually going to jump on Warframe in just 1 second. Wall was 20% built. Lol, Keck W. Imagine that. Alrighty. Wait, can I build any... Oh, fuck. I'm off by 2! Why am I always off by a very, very small amount? How does this happen? Whatever. I'll sort this shit out later. The point is, right now, my Zhangling now has a level... What is that? Level 70. The point is, my Zhangling now has a level 70 deathmatch, which means that my Zhangling now has 56.3% crit chance and 109.7% crit damage. Ooh! And... we're not done yet because my witch hat is only sitting at level 12, which means I'm gonna have even more crit damage by the end of this. In theory, the crit damage I'm gonna have on Zhangling is gonna be 130% crit damage. Ooh! And we're not done yet because I guess I can eventually get level 80 deathmatch too. But either way, Zhangling's back in action, babe. Well, not Zhangling. Sorry, Goober is back in action, baby. Oh! Here we go. Get ready for the Goober meritocracy, folks. We are about to... What's my lightning witch gear? Okay, so we have a witch hat, a crimson witch gear, by the way, crimson witch gear. So we have a witch hat that's currently level 12, but that's fine, whatever, fuck it, you know? We have a random ass, water bloody thing, the goobertocracy. The goobertocracy, there we go. Not the gooberocracy, that doesn't flow off the tongue, but the goobertocracy, there we go. We have a water cup that has pyro damage bonus, but it's a 5-star, so whatever, fuck it, you know? We have a timepiece that's got a bit of extra crit rate. Otherwise I'm just gonna use it to boost up my attack. We have obviously a feather, which has some extra crit damage, which I'll boost eventually. And we have a flower that boosts both crit rate and crit damage, which I'll obviously max out in eventually. So we have the goobertocracy. It's coming, folks. So get hyped for that. Now, Zoz OMG has been really, really hampering down for some Warframe. So we are going to play some fucking Warframe, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play some fucking Warframe. Here we go. Pyro damage on a Hydro Cup. I know, right? I keep getting that. I've been trying to get a bloody Hydro Cup for the Hydro set, and I keep getting cryo damage, pyro damage. At some point, I'm just like, you know what, sack it. I'm just gonna go, you know what, sack it. Screw you, joke's on you, game. I'm just gonna take one of those bloody pyro cups from the Hydro set. I'm just gonna turn it into a bloody thing. So, fuck you. That's going to happen, okay? I said good or bad people, not to be political. Oh yeah, fair enough. The funny thing about the wall, just bringing back to the wall for a sec. The funny thing about the wall is I remember there was a story about how the wall was getting climbed by semi-professional climbers. So we're talking about people who kind of climb as a hobby, as well as people who climb, I guess, sort of professionally, like semi-professional climbers, if that makes sense, right? There was I can't remember who did the story. It might have been, I don't remember who did the story, but it was really funny to just watch like a kid climb the wall, like an actual kid who was evidently really, really good at climbing. So obviously, hats off to them. I can't bloody climb the wall because I'm not nearly as athletic, right? But a kid climbed the wall. Imagine that. Imagine being like this, like supposedly like big dick friggin' not even a politician guy, who's like yelling and screaming like, we're going to build the wall and it's going to stop these people from getting into our country. And then a literal child climbs your fucking wall. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. Like, at that point, I think you just need to shut up. You just need to sit down and then shut up and just think, okay, hold on. Maybe there is a better way to do this. Maybe there's a better way to do this. I know, right? That, either way, I just found that absolutely hilarious. Zoz, I'm not going to give you 47 plat. Sorry, mate. We don't do that here. If you want to get plat, you're going to have to sell some... if you want to get plat, you're going to have to do some relic runs, and you're going to want to sell your prime junk for some plat. You can, generally speaking, I believe, get about 5, if not 10 plat for a set of 6 prime junk, possibly. It was Trump's illegitimate love child that climbed the wall. You know what? I'm almost tempted to believe that. I am almost tempted to believe that. I still owe you 35 plat. Well, again, you still owe me 50 plat for like. You still owe us all 50 plat for dodging that fucking Steel Pass Eidolon hunt and various other things. But you know, I ain't doing it. I can. Oh, okay, can I sell a whole? Can you sell a whole set of Mesa Prime? Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Zoz, do you already have Mesa Prime? Big question. Do you already have Mesa Prime? If you do, then go for it. If you don't, wait. But it's already built. Too late. I don't think you can sell built stuff. You can only sell blueprints. So you kind of played yourself there, buddy. Do you have Mesa Prime? Do you have Mesa Prime? Big question. Do you have Mesa Prime? I need you to answer that question right now. It's Booty Prime? No, because that's Wisp Prime whenever she shows up. You have Mesa... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry, mate, but you played yourself.
What are you thinking about?
You played yourself. Ah, I'm so sorry, mate. So you're telling me you already have a Mesa Prime, but then you built the parts for a second Mesa Prime. Oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. You played yourself. Yeah.
Let's have a mega F in the chat for my poor guy here.
True. You know what?
Yeah,
Indeed. You know what? Zoz, send me a message right now. Invite me to a game. What are you inviting me to? No. I'll invite you, mate. I'll invite you. Zoz, send me a message in game right now. Send me a mess. Oh.
mega F.
Yeah, mega F's in the chat for that one, folks. Oof. Just send me a message in game. In game. Oh, in the in-game chat. Just press enter or tab or whatever the hell it is. What the hell is that voice thing? It's my text-to-speech. Please use a different voice. No. It was democratically voted as the voice for the text-to-speech. If you weren't here... wait, weren't you here? It's the voice used for the text-to-speech. Rain 9111. My lineup is Beto, Chongyun, Sucrose, Lisa. But it's missing some oomph. Well, for one thing, you're missing... Can I join your clan? Oh yeah, sure. Sure, Josh, you can join the clan. Send me a message in game right now. On PC, obviously. Alright, that's it.
We love democracy.
Yes, we do. Okay, Josh, just jump out of your old clan, send me a message, I'll invite you to the clan. Zoz, you know what, sack it, I'll just send you a message, bloody hell. Okay. Where are you? Oh, crap. No, not message, /W. Are we even recruiting people into House Yami at this point? I think the bigger question is, can we even recruit people into House Yami at this point? I don't even know. Oh, we can. Yeah, Rain, you're missing... You don't have a healer, which is a bit crazy. Yeah, that's it, Josh. Just do that. You got timed out for that? Yeah, I skipped... Yeah, because friggin' Nightbot nuked you for spamming. Don't spam. Just don't spam. To answer Rain, here's the thing about that kind of a team up. Here's the thing about that kind of a team comp. So, the reason why you may be missing some oomph is because you appear to be doing a superconduct comp. Which, the problem with superconduct comp, especially when you have Elisa on the team, is superconduct doesn't do a whole lot of damage by itself. So, when you compare superconduct to things like Overload, which does a set amount of damage, which still works pretty well, or things like electrocharge, when you have a bunch of enemies that are nearby that you can then electrocharge the crap out of them with. Superconduct doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so that may be the oomph that you're missing by doing superconduct. But that being said, if you do superconduct, then theoretically your Beidou should be able to do a lot of damage. But you might be screwing yourself over if you use Chongyun's special, because then your Beidou is only doing ice damage as opposed to physical damage, because superconduct only increases physical damage. Does that make sense? That might be where you're missing your oomph. At that point, I'd probably say... you know what? Ironically enough, I would probably say get rid of Lisa on this. In this case, I don't think Lisa's going to be particularly useful, or Sucrose, for that matter. Yeah, exactly. Superconductors for nerfing enemy physical resistance. What you'll want to do is you want to do some superconduct, but then maybe focus on using Beidou for that physical damage. So that might be it. Okay, I'll time out. Who was it? Prismatic Falcon for 5 minutes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. For the simple fact that Zoz OMG
Justice has been served.
Yeah, justice has been served indeed. For the sole fact that Zoz played himself, I'm gonna give him 47 plat. Okay, chat. I'm gonna give him 47. Well, I'm gonna give him 47 plat. But before I do that, I will put this up to a straw poll. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will put this up to a poll. So this is going to be for both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat as well. Should Zoz OMG get 47 plat? Just because... Sorry, that's caps. Because he played himself. Yes? No? There we go. Done. So, the straw polling is coming in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let me just... Okay. Let me make sure that it just popped up on both sides. Boom. Okay. There we go. So, the straw poll is coming up right now. If he wants to use it for whatever, I don't care. If he wants to spend it on cocaine, I mean, go nuts. But it's only 47 plat. I can handle that. That's fine. I can flip him that. Just this once. Just this once. But next time, Zoz OMG, if you have a Prime Warframe and then you build the parts for a second Prime Warframe that is the exact same, you're on your own. You're on your own this time, okay, mate? So I'm going to leave a note. I'm gonna leave a note on my Discord, because my Discord does have a Kate's Notes page. Also, I noticed that Arcane and Ray911 have entered the Discord. Please set up your roles. Okay? Please, hey Google, set a timer for 2 minutes. Oh, you're a person with disability.
Starting now. Okay, 2 minutes. Starting.
Alright, Josh, your thing is there. Okay, please set up your the reacts for your roles so that you can gain access to things like Warframe chat if you happen to be a Warframe player, or HOTS chat if you happen to be a HOTS player. But HOTS chat is, let's be real here, empty. But yeah, just sort them out, okay? I'm assuming you guys have. At least Arcane has, so that's really, really good. What about Rain? Hard to say. Oh, Rain has. Excellent. Nice one. Okay, here we go. So... Okay, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Nobody nobody spoil the poll, okay? So we'll see. Hey Vandal, how's it going? PB, you can't just write that. And also we've already established that the voice doesn't work to get Google to do something, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I believe we have about a minute left for the poll before Google yeah, bad luck, mate. But don't worry, if we ever do a random ass void run, I will be telling Google that I need an argon crystal, and don't worry, it'll come out. But not right now, okay? Let's just hold it in, PB. I don't know if you can hold it in, but let's just hold it in for now. Let's not, you know, let's not do a premature argon ejectification. Let's try and like get some self-control going on here. You're aching for an endurance. There we go. Thank you, Google. All right, here we go. With a whopping, I actually have no idea how many people have voted right now. With a whopping 4 votes. I'm sorry, Zoz, but you are not going to be getting that 47 plat. So rip that idea. I was going to be generous.
Control. The DPRK has spoken.
Yes, unfortunately, the DPRK, that's right, the Democratic People's Republic of Katagari, which is the DPRK, lol, has voted a unanimous vote, unfortunately. So it seems like a lot of us were AFK, but whatever. You should have an emote that is a Kataga Archon. It's just Archon with a great big G on it. Am I MR30? No. I'm MR27. So, you know, still got quite a ways to go. Okay, so, Zoz, what did you... Oh, right. We're gonna do Protea memes. So, the Protea farm means I am going to bring... I'm gonna bring, Mirage. Yes, I'm gonna bring Mirage. Steel Path Incursions first? That's gonna take way too long, mate. That's just gonna take way too long. We're not gonna be able to help, Zoz OMG with any level of Protea farming. Or... do I actually use Protea instead? Chat, what do you reckon? Should I use Mirage or Protea first? Should I use Mirage or Protea? Yeah, Prismatic Falcon, you know good and hell well I'm not going to... You know good and hell well I'm not going to allow that message, and that's precisely why you're not going to be a mod. You know good and hell well I'm not letting that message through. Okay. No. Okay, no. PB? Just for that? You're getting a timeout for a minute. Just for that, you're getting a timeout for a minute. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do, it needs to be, do we do it at Steel Path? Yeah, let's do it Steel Path. I'm feeling frisky. Let's do it Steel Path. Like, sack it, who cares? Let's just do Steel Path. Let's just do Steel... Let's just do Steel Path. Earn plat like the rest. Yeah, exactly. Elemental Ward Hildren. Yeah, that could work. Okay, while we're waiting for PB to sort himself out for some reason, I was walking home last night. It was Saturday, right? Yeah, I was walking home last night, and last night being Saturday night, so obviously there's a lot of people partying on a Saturday, which is fine. Obviously, that happens all the time. But last night, it's very strange. I came across someone who was just sitting on the seat. Like, he was just sitting there. And he wasn't moving. And I was wondering, okay, what the hell is going on there, you know? Now, my immediate thought is, okay, he's dead. Because he's literally still. A lot of people are walking past him, right? Do I have Zorus? I do, I just don't use it. Like the guy was just, he's literally, he's like this. You know? I was like, wait, is this dead man, is this Kate finds a dead person POV? Like, what the hell? Because the guy's like this. He's not moving, he's obviously not talking. He's just like this. And he's just on a bench, right? And he's like absolutely still. And he's just like this. So I'm thinking, okay, he's Gonski? No. Street performer? There wasn't a hat anywhere to put any money in. So I don't think it was a street performer. He dead. Yeah, I was thinking he dead. Right? Because that was like freaky. And so like me and this other guy checked to see if the dude's Gonskis. It turns out he was just really, really tired and he was just taking a nap in public. So, you know, all good. All good. But yeah, it turns out he may have just been, he may have just had a really, really tiring night. Decided to, call it a day. Hey, Zorus, sorry, what's his face? Get in here. Narcoleptic? Yeah, he may have been a narcoleptic. I don't even know. But bottom line is, like, he wasn't dead, thankfully. Because I don't know what I would have done if I came across someone who was literally dead on a friggin' bench. Like, what do you do? You know, what do you do? Like, obviously call the ambulance, duh. But then what? What do I do? Do I try to resuscitate? But Corona memes. What do I do? Does my insurance even cover Corona via resuscitating some dude who's just AFK on a bench? Like, what do I do here, huh? What do I do? Mind my own business and walk away? I mean, sure, but I have the Where's the gameplay cam? Good question. Oh, we didn't even kill nearly enough. Okay, this is a rush. Yep, this is a waste. Hey Mono, how's it going? I should have brought Thingo. That message played. What do you mean? I should have thrown a stick. Yeah, I should have throw a stick. No. That will get me arrested. That was just a weird moment. Anyway, hey Mono, how's it going? You're new. What's up? Poked the guy with a stick. So the other guy actually just poked him, like with a finger. So the guy poked him properly. So that's a thing. But anyway, that was very, very strange. The big question, I guess, here's the big question. Have you guys come across something like this before? Especially on a Saturday night when there's a lot of people who are like partying and stuff. Have you come across something like this? Because I don't come across this all that much. But when it happens, yeah, it's a bit confronting. Not gonna lie, it's a bit weird. Oh, it's Setri. Oh, hey Setri, what's up? It's been a while, I think, since I've seen you around. But good to see you still around. You changed your name for a meme. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that meme is, unless you're talking about the, I believe it's a disease called mono. You live in a college town, so yes, constantly. Ah, I guess that would work. What voice is TTS? Turn off motion blur? I'm not turning off motion blur. That's not happening anytime soon, okay? If you can't handle the motion blur, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to turn off motion blur. What is this? Oh. I'm streaming, and we're doing Proteo runs or DevX. Okay. Hey, Raider Crusader, how's it going, mate? Good morning to you, or as you would say, good night to me. How's it going? The voice for TTS is actually the Chinese voice. There's a lot of voices that are available for the TTS that I'm using, but the one that I am deciding to use is going to be the Chinese one because, you know, hell yeah. And so naturally, when it's the Chinese one, if you type in numbers, you actually get Chinese numbers. So, that's gonna be a thing. Prime Atlas, time to give Goss a go. Oh, there we go. I believe PB is going to be the person you want to talk to about Goss, because I think he has a hard-on for Goss, but don't quote me on that. Can we not do this Steel Path? Why, PB? You too much of a schmuck to do it in Steel Path? Huh? 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 Fine. Fine. Just for you, we won't do it in Steel Path. Just for you. Because PB's complaining that this is in Steel Path mode. Our bloody Rangers. Our bloody Rangers, I say. What have you missed? Not much. Alright, that's it. I'm skipping that. What have I missed? Not much. We've just been chatting for the most part. Just talking. How have you been lately? Is Matt good? Yes. Actually, if I'm bringing Mirage is overkill against fucking level 3 shit. Whatever. True! That is a true statement, Josh. PB says, oh boy, I want to do Steel Path Endurance all day, every day. But then the same PB is like, oh boy, why are we doing Steel Path Granum? We can't do Steel Path Granum. Okay, PB, make up your mind, buddy. Which one's it gonna be, huh? Which one is it going to be? Because this is literally boredom mode 3.0. I am about to fall asleep because this is actually way too bloody easy. Doing well, thanks to me. What did I do?
Look for personal life.
Why survival random? I don't know, I just picked something random. We'll pick something a little bit more appropriate later. I know, let's just do the bloody thing. It's only 5 minutes, who cares? See if I can even find a hand first. Yeah, we were talking about a guy who was passed out on the side of the road on a bench. I came across a guy who was on a Saturday night who appeared to have just straight up passed out. For whatever reason, I was really worried that like the guy was actually straight up dead, but he was not, thankfully. But I was looking at it like,
For life support.
but I was like, what the hell do I do here? You know, do I poke him with a stick? Do I like what how do I respond to this situation, you know? Yeah, the guy wasn't dead, luckily. He was just really tired, I guess. But that was a weird moment. What tier? I mean, I'll just do tier 3 because I have a bunch of tier 3 ones.
Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Yeah, I suspect the guy was wasted. He might have also had a medical condition. I don't know. Obviously, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not gonna bloody ascribe a medical diagnosis on him. But it's entirely possible. I'm using the Kuva Brahma over the Paris Prime. What have I done? Where's the real Kate? The big thing is that I'm using a bow. That's the big thing. I should probably change this back to a Warframe stream, huh? Because this is kind of getting a little bit further away from just chatting. Are we seriously struggling to... Oh no. Are we seriously struggling with a Granum Void?
It's not enough. We have to go back.
Okay, either they changed Granum Void to be a bit more difficult than I remember, or full squad's too hard. I haven't done Granum Void in a very long time, so I might be doing something wrong. But I don't remember this being insane. More players, more enemies to kill. Ah, okay, that's gonna be a problem. 75 for solo, 150 for full squad. Right, but when it's 150 for a full squad, you have 4 people, so technically it's half... So technically it should be twice as easy. Right, because if it's 75 for a solo player, that means that solo player has to kill 75. But for a full squad, where it's 150, that squad only needs to kill half as many. You need specters to spawn. We could try PB's Saurus method, I guess. Of all the things for Zoz OMG. Of all the things for Zoz OMG to ask us to do, that's the obvious. What the oh, I can't even read. Of all the things for Zoz OMG to ask me to help him with, why did it have to be Protea memes? Alright, I do have a Zorus, guys, so chill.
I've been thinking.
I just need to kill him fast.
I thought you'd want to know.
Okie dokie. I mean, yeah, I guess the Mesa cheese is a thing that you can do. It's obviously fucking degenerate as shit. But it exists, I guess. But I would have thought that where a Protea cheese... I would have thought where a Mesa cheese exists, surely a Protea cheese would exist as well, you know? Because Zaku Farm is harder. Well, Zaku Farm is harder on my computer. That's the thing. A Zaku Farm is harder on my computer. Okay. Maybe we'll try and help him get a Zaku then. I think with Protea, you're probably on your own. Alright, let's try and do let's just try and help him get Zaku, or at least one part of Zaku. I don't think I'll be able to get him all of Zaku anytime tonight. In fact, oof, we're getting very close to the time where I probably just might call it a night. So this was a bit of a pointless this was a bit of a pointless exercise for Zoz OMG, but well, rip that idea, I guess. Would Baruch's augment work? I don't know which augment you're talking about. I don't know which augment you're talking about. Okay, moving on. Hey, random question. How's Texas still? Is it still frozen? Is Texas still completely under ice? What's going on there? Anyone here from Texas or close to Texas? Yeah, real roller coaster of emotions. True. Is anyone? I do have a bunch of American viewers. Is anyone in Texas right now, or close to Texas, or potentially close to, or in another state that's currently just dumped with snow? The reason why I bring up Texas is because the funny thing about it is, your guy pulled a ScoMo. So chat, who knows what I'm talking about there? When your man pulled a ScoMo. Who knows what I'm talking about there? I might try one more time with Mac. I don't know. I'm not aware of the absolute, like, very basic goings on about what's going on in Texas. But basically, your guy, the somehow still senator, with a very, very punchable face, because let's be real here, this dude looks like a blobfish. Fucking Ted Cruz. In the time when his entire state is frozen solid, this guy pisses off to Cancun. Imagine that. Your entire state is currently going through an emergency, and you piss off to Cancun, Mexico. Congratulations. What? Like, I just love that. I love that so much, because you know why? That's what we call chucking a ScoMo. Because remember, in early 2020, when my state, as well as just about all of the eastern states were on fire, quite literally on the fuck fire, my prime minister fucked off to Hawaii. They invite you? Oh yeah, sure. My prime minister fucked off to Hawaii while my country was on fire. Your state, if you live in Texas, that is, your state is frozen. And your guy decided to piss off to Mexico on a vacation, of which he says, hey guys, listen, I had to go on this vacation because my kid needed me to go on a vacation. Oh, okay, so we're also not only are you going to piss off to Cancun on a vacation while your state is frozen solid, you're also then going to blame your own kid for it. Glad to see this guy is such a representative of the people. Like, what an absolute jackass you have to be to do that. Like, it's so hilarious to me that he actually tried to make it sound like that's a thing that he could actually make sound like an actual excuse. That's not an excuse, dude. That's not an excuse. The point, the bottom line is this: if your state, of which you are
that the others can't defeat.
Yeah, exactly. If your state that you are a representative of, that you represent rather, is going through some things, guess what? You have to stay and try and figure out how to fix it. Now, you don't necessarily have to be the guy who shovels all of the snow off the roads and off the electrical off the energy system, such that the energy system starts to work, but you could do what someone else did, which is maybe make sure that all the old people are more or less still fine. You could, for example, set up some sort of a food bank, or maybe like set up. You could at least do literally anything is fine. Hell, even potentially doing nothing outside of just talking to a couple of people and staying inside your own state is probably a lot better than pissing off to Cancun. And it's just so funny to me, because then you have Benjamin, and I'm gonna say this, wet ass P word, Benjamin wet ass P word Shapiro,
Your presence known.
a guy who gets famous off whatever, a guy who gets famous off
Hold on.
what's the word I'm looking for? Debating college students. So wow, such an intellectual powerhouse right there, right? How does he go about defending the actions? I know, right? True. We need a bucket and a mop for that wet ass P word. Exactly. Wet ass P word that make that pull out game weak. Am I right, folks? That wet ass P word so damn strong. And by the way, side note, imagine being a staunch defender of your freedom to say whatever you want, your God-given right for free speech, and yet unironically censoring your own damn self by saying wet ass P word. What the hell is that? Imagine that. Anyway, so this guy, right, what does he say in order to defend Ted punchable blobfish face cruise. What does he say? Well, y'all shouldn't be blaming Ted for going to Cancun because it's not like he can do anything while he's in the state, right? It's not like he can actually do anything while he's there. So let's just give the guy some slack for pissing off to Cancun, because it's not like, even though he's the senator from Texas, it's not like he can actually do anything in Texas. Okay, Kurt. Okay, Benjamin. Well then guess what, schmuck? You've just massively indicted Ted Cruz for being a completely useless fob. That is a self-own and a grand indictment on the man compared to what everyone else will say. We're all just yelling and screaming at him, or rather, they're all just yelling and screaming at him for pissing off to Texas. But what Benjamin Shapiro has done, intellectual powerhouse by the way, what he's done is actually just unironically said that, yeah, well, it's not like he's actually useful at all. So just let him. Just let him. Like, okay, dude, you might want to shut up there. Because you've just called him completely useless. Congratulations, you played him. I find that hilarious. When the defense of the person that you're trying to defense is actually a much grander indictment than what everyone else was saying in the first place. Nobody was calling him absolutely completely useless, because he's not. When he wants to get something done, like, I don't know, making sure that rich people are even more richer than necessary, oh, he's great. He can do all of that. But when his entire state is you know, under snow. Oh, apparently he's completely useless now. Okay, excellent. Good to know.
Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Zoz OMG just hit 30,000. What do you mean 30,000? You did 30,000 damage randomly? Is that what you meant? I don't know what I just hit 30,000 means. Oh, you hit 30,000 damage. Oh, trust me, mate. You'll very soon start to hit like a few million damage. Very soon. Very soon. 30k is 30k is pebbles. 30k is dollars to donuts, mate. Once you get into the big leads, you'll be looking at millions of damage. Life support. Lol. Well then. We better hope we got the thing, because if we don't get the thing, then we're kind of screwed regardless. Maybe one of us should have stuck behind. But that's gonna be a rip on both ends anyway, so yeah, probably best to solo the Grand Void, mate. Oh, friggin' a mega lol. We didn't even make 5 minutes. Yeah, rip that idea.
My particle count has dropped, but not enough. I will assign a second team.
Oh, well. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, you probably want to solo that. Also, Grand Void is quite difficult. I will probably say, Zoz OMG, just keep getting other Warframes first, and then, you know, eventually you'll get it. You already used the Brahma, might as well use Mesa at this point. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter, like, what mission we use, because, in the end... Goss? Yeah, no, I don't have time for that. In the end, we can't even finish off the actual bloody thing itself. So, oh, well. Oh. How's everyone going right now? I think there were a couple of new faces today. That's cool. One sec. Hey Josh, what's wrong with your internet? What the? Hold on. Where did all this dust come from?
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
You all good? I think we're all good. Lonely Dolphin has apparently reached 10k primos saved in Genshin. Have you been saving? You'd be saving 10,000 primos? Who are you hoping to get? Hu Tao? Or someone else? Ayaka? Seems like a lot of people want Ayaka. I don't know if I'll get her, actually. She's a sword user. I'm not particularly interested in any of the sword users outside of Jean. So I don't feel like I'll be getting Ayaka anytime soon. Or is Lonely Dolphin memeing? That's the big question, huh? I don't think... Or should I switch Lisa for Bennett? He heals. Yeah, he does. If you want to switch Lisa for Bennett, that's... I mean, that's fine. Just keep in mind that Bennett is extremely meta. That's all. When is bed showcase? That's not a... What the hell is that? What is a bed showcase? Explain to me that. If you're saving for the Ganyu banner, then just keep waiting, because apparently the Ganyu banner is coming back real soon. Not terribly soon, but soon. Supposedly the idea is that some of the previous banners are going to return. I know PB just wants to creep on me when I'm sleeping. He's already said that outright. And I'm very disturbed by it. I'm not entirely sure what I feel about that. Alright, see ya, Zoz. Good luck with the other stuff, mate. Good luck getting with getting the stuff, okay? How huge is my bed? It's not big. It's not even huge. Like my bed is... I mean, this is my bed. It's not huge at all. It's a single. Why do I not like the meta? Because 99 times out of 100, the meta is boring as fuck. Take Dial-Up, for example. Apparently he's the meta, but he's boring as shit. And he's completely self-inefficient. So, sack that schmuck, you know? Bennett. Every single showcase video where the title is, oh my god, check out this character who does 25 bajillion damage. Because there's a Bennett. It's not a Ningguang showcase when there's a fucking Bennett. It's not a Barbara showcase. There's a video. Oh my god, check out this Barbara damage. It's like 50 bajillion Barbara damage. Oh my god. And they say Barbara can't be done for DPS. But you have a Bennett. I mean, that's okay, cool. That's Bennett. Like, okay. What are you trying to explain here? That Bennett's really good at just turning any character into a DPS? I mean, we already know that. That's why he's like the fucking meta. Like, okay, cool, whatever, move on. Oh my god, Sucro's doing bajillion damage! There's a Bennett though. So, why does any of that matter? Why does any of that matter? That's why. A lot of the times, the meta, it's boring, or it's just been done to death so much that I'm just like, let me try and do something else, please. Like, fuck. Ganyu one-shot dragon. But there's a Bennett. I've seen that video, but there's a Bennett. Like, yes, Ganyu does a ton of damage, but there's a Bennett. Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously, some people would like to see big damage numbers. Zim. But, you know, I just, if I can, as long as I can kill the damn thing, I'm fine. I'm happy with it. I don't need it to do like 10-digit numbers if that's overkill, obviously. If it's not overkill, then okay, sure, let's try and figure out a way to do 10-digit numbers. But when it is overkill, who the fuck cares then? I run Noelle, Barbara, I love that, but I need a heal. But no G. Wait, Rain. Noelle and Barbara can heal. What do you mean? Noelle and Barbara can heal. Hoover Nucor? Yeah, I know, right? That being said, though, the Hoover Nucor does sound pretty fun. Is Noelle meta? No, Noelle's very much not the meta, but guess what? Noelle's actually really fucking strong, and obviously people don't understand how to use her, otherwise she would actually be high A tier, I reckon. She's a character who can do fucking everything. So I would say Noelle's really strong, but apparently she's not meta. But then there's Bennett. Yeah, but there's exactly, Ben. But there's always a Bennett. Of course there's a Bennett. When your video is XYZ character does 10 bajillion damage, but there's a Bennett. Okay, cool. Whatever, I don't care. Meta healer is Chi-Chi. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that works, TBH, but sure. I mean, I guess she's strong. I don't know. Some people say that Diona's really strong. I'm not entirely convinced that's true, TBH, but whatever. Maybe I'm just using her wrong. What's happening? Nothing. I'm like dangerously close to calling it a night. I'm out of tea. Which means I will be calling it a night very soon. But I'm just chatting. Just talking with everyone. Apparently we have 9 people on Twitch. And we have 7 Banner is to Kate as Amber is to Meta. There it is. Congratulations, there it is. Who are my top 5 waifus? Of all time or in Genshin? What do you mean? Can you be a little bit more specific, PB? Can you be a little bit more specific? Of all time. How the hell do I answer that question? Let's see. Obviously Lisa from Genshin. That's a given. Golden Darkness from To Love Ru. That's without doubt. Oh Jesus Christ. Wanda Maximoff from the MCU, probably. Lux Krine from Gundam. Gundam Seed / Destiny, rather. Who'd be a 5th? White Blood Cell from Code Black? White Blood Cell from Cells at Work Code Black, maybe? I don't know. Ningguang? Duh. If I try to not have too many of the same series of characters in there. But Ningguang, there's another one. But who will be my top 5 is the big question. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who my waifus even are in the first place, mate. Before I figure out what my top 5 are, I need to figure out who they even are in the first place before I can do that. So, hey, PB. Wanda's amazing, okay? Shut up. Don't kink shame me about Wanda being a waifu, okay? Wanda's a waifu 100%. You give me a chick who's literally Mag, but in human form. You're goddamn right she's on the list. Remember, this chick armor stripped Thanos. Think about it. Wanda armor stripped Thanos. She's Mag, but as a superhero, 100%. I will not hear anything about it. She is Mag, without. What does it even mean having a waifu? Oh, it means having a female character with which you are very, very likely to marry if given the opportunity. Art Warframe's already heroes? Not exactly. Like, the reason why I say Wanda is basically Mag the Warframe is because her powers resemble Mag, right? Whereas, for example, you can't really say that Volt is Thor. Because sure, they have electricity powers, but Volt's powers don't necessarily require a hammer. Oh, that being said though, no, Volt is Thor after Ragnarok. No, never mind. Yeah, no, you can make that argument. You can make that argument that Volt is Thor to some extent, but he can't run, so Volt is the Flash. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Volt is Flash, not Thor. Technically. If only you could marry fictional characters. You know what? Are you gonna watch the dev stream? Either live. No, I definitely won't be watching the dev stream live. Because when the dev stream happens live, unfortunately, that's... No, Titania is not Supergirl, PB. Titania is, actually Wasp. Titania is literally Wasp. I will watch it after the fact, Josh. So, when that weekend comes, when I am, when I will probably, start streaming at, like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon again, obviously, I will be putting out a spoiler alert. We will not be spoiling the thing. I will be very much avoiding any and all videos from Quiet Fucking Shy, whose titles actually spoil the bloody dev stream in the first place, but I will be watching it live with you. The big question is, do I want to spend the Sunday afterwards just spending the entire bloody day editing that again, when after editing it, how many views does it even get when I edited it? Because I feel like it's just not even worth the effort to edit what is essentially an hour and a half's content that only gets... Let's see. That only gets 241 views, which is like average. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. You want to get that Umbral Former blueprint though? Hey man, listen, you can get that Umbral Former blueprint if you really need it, but I have way too much Umbral Former at this point. I have a handful of Umbral Former blueprints of which I don't even touch. So I don't think I'm hampering for Umbral Former blueprint anytime soon. Nora has 2 Umbral Formers? Yeah, exactly. So, you know, hands in the air, shrug, I don't know. Do a backflip on my bed? No, I'm not gonna do that. You know why? Because I don't want to go to the hospital, PB. I don't want to go to the hospital. So, can you not? Exactly. Volt is budget Thor? Yeah, probably. Hey, Lonely Dolphin. Doesn't matter if the chick has horns. If she is who you like, that's fine. Okay, backflip and land on your bed. That's twice safer. PB, I don't want to land in the hospital. Because there is a good to fair chance what's going to happen is I'm going to land on my damn head. Even on a bed, when I land on my head, guess what? That is going to result in something like this. That's going to be a hard landing like that. That's going to involve a spinal fracture. That's going to involve a spinal injury. That's going to be 2 weeks in the hospital minimum. And basically the rest of my life, quadriplegic, in a wheelchair, being pushed around by someone. Probably mum. Probably dad. Or probably a friend. And you know what that means, PB? No more Warframe streams. So, yeah. Think about that before you suggest someone even considers a backflip who has never done a backflip in the first place. Yeah. Because I can't do Warframe streams when I'm quadriplegic, PB. Hell, I can't do any streams when I'm quadriplegic. Hell, I can't do any Warframe videos when I'm quadriplegic, PB. I can't do any of that when I don't have access to my arms and or legs. I'm currently doing index and my teammate stole 50 of my points and isn't depositing. Oh, what a dick! Hopefully they don't die. If PB pays me the hospital fee. Nah. See, Josh, I wouldn't even accept that. You know why? Because it doesn't matter how much money PB ends up paying me for the hospital fees, even if it's an infinite and continuous amount of money. Doesn't matter. Because as long as I don't have access to my arms and or legs, that means no more Warframe, like, at all. No more Genshin, at all. No more streams, at all. And it's not like I bang anyone either, because, you know, when I don't have access to my legs and my arms, there's a good fair chance I won't have access to anything from my neck down, which also includes right here. So, definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. If I only have access to everything from my neck up, there are things from my neck down that I would like to continue to have access to. Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Does that make sense? Exactly, Ashley Volink. Exactly. There are things from my neck down that I would like to maintain access to. Now, if PB is going to actually pay for example, the cybernetic surgery, maybe. If I hit my head, body enough. No. Savage, my example was not that I hit my head. My example is that when my head lands, it causes my neck to crunch like this, breaking my spine. So if my spine fractures, whilst my head does a little turn in order to essentially cushion the blow.
There are things in my neck down that I'd like to access. Still Kate still wants to experience the nut now.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, that's a pretty obvious thing. Cyberpunk stream implants all. How do we get to this talk? PB wanted me to do a bloody backflip because he's an imbecile. For some reason, this guy keeps thinking I can do all sorts of random crap like play Fortnite, which is a fucking moronic thing to say, or do a backflip, which is fucking insane thing to say. And yet this guy is questioning whether or not he needs critical thinking in order to understand Railjack. By even asking if I can do a backflip, that already brings into serious doubt whether PB has critical thinking. Hydrate. I can't hydrate, I'm out of tea. I can't hydrate, I'm out of tea. Water? I'm about to call it a night, so, yeah, sorry, mate. Drink my own piss. Oh, shoot. I have now successfully timed out PB for 1 million seconds. I have no idea how much time that is. I don't know how long that's going to be. Josh, you have the discretion as to whether or not you wish to time out PB on YouTube chat. It's entirely up to you if you want to time out PB on YouTube chat, if he decides to show up on YouTube chat, okay? I don't know. How long is 1 million seconds? Anyway, I just typed 1 and then a random ass number of zeros. 1 million seconds in days. Let's go with days. Chat, without checking, without Googling, how many days do you think that is? Did Ashley Volink actually Google it? I think Ashley Volink Googled it. Rain is saying not enough. Frodo Road is saying 14. How many zeros? It's 1 million. It's 1 million. Oh, you did, then you rounded up. So 6? No. Yes, 6 zeros. Mono is saying 20 to 30 days. Well, actually, since Asher Volag wrote 278 hours, that should have actually been your hint. How many days in 278 hours? Lonely Dolphin, I'm bad at maths? Yeah, fair enough. Because I think Asher Volag actually Googled it. So that's fine. How many days in 278 hours? The answer is 11. Or rather, 11 and a half. Essentially, this is what you get. That's an 11 and a half out. That's an 11 and a half day timeout. That's pretty much a ban. That's pretty much a ban. I just picked a random ass number of hours. I picked a random ass number of seconds. That's pretty much an entire week's ban. A week and a half ban. So I guess just for that, PB, yeah, you're gonna get an entire week and a half ban. So, think about your actions. Think about your words before you say them next time, mate. That being said, though, I'll probably just untime out you, like, tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see if I remember to. How about that? He's welcome to YouTube. Yeah, you're welcome to talk on YouTube. But Josh, remember, I am giving you all the discretion to yeet PB off the YouTube chat as well, if you so desire. It's entirely up to you. If you deem any of his shenanigans to be actual shenanigans that are worth timing out, you are more than welcome to do so. Lonely Dolphin saying I should become a streamer so I can time out people. Maybe. Josh has the power. Yeah, Josh is a mod. Yeah, Josh has the power. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the power, let's wrap up tonight's stream by just having a quick look at the form. For modship. Let's see if there's been any responses. No, there has not been. No, there has not been. So, very well. So, we will not be having a mod on Twitch anytime soon. Savage is saying, not 18, so I won't. Hey, Savage, I mean, how old are you? I mean, you don't have to answer if you're not comfortable, obviously. But if you are comfortable, how old are you? Because I'm thinking maybe 17. Savage, do you mind DMing me on Discord? What month you're going to be your birthday is on? Just what month? Because if you're close, I might just let you slip through. It's fine. Ashivoa like working nights sad. I mean, if you're here, actually I'm 16, but after birthday is 17. You know what? You're fine. Feel free to apply if you want. Feel free to apply if you want, Savage. Just for you. Feel free to apply if you want. That's close enough. It's fine. Whatever. PB will become a mod after 2 years. That's assuming you haven't. That's assuming you're not timed out still on Twitch. That's assuming you're still not timed out. Sorry, yeah, that's assuming you're not still timed out. Oh, yay. Alright, to all the people who are watching on YouTube, if you have a Twitch account, can I get you all to jump on the Twitch stream right now? I kind of feel like raiding someone and then just calling a night. So, everyone on YouTube, if you type !Twitch, I believe that will... Oh, next time. If you type !Twitch right now, actually I'll do it. I'll do it. So on the YouTube side, if you type !Twitch, I believe that should give you the Twitch link. So let me just see if that's going to pop up anytime soon. Come on, iBot. give the Twitch link. Will that work? Okay. If not, that's fine. Just jump on twitch.tv/. Oh, there it is. There it is. So if you guys want to jump on Twitch, that way I have more than, you know, single digit number of people. If I can get enough people to jump on Twitch, so I have more than just a single digit number of people. Hey man, no worries, Lonely Dolphin. See you next time. If I have more than a single digit number of people on Twitch, we'll raid someone. Okay? But only if I have more than a single digit number of people on Twitch. So that's the stipulation. So if I can get as many people... Holy crap, I'm still up. I'm about to call it a night. How much on you? Bottom right hand corner. 7 on Twitch, 8 on YouTube. If I can get the majority of you on YouTube to jump over to Twitch right now, twitch.tv/category, then let's do it. We'll raid someone and then I'll call it a night. There's 14 of us, of which we're currently split half-half, which is kind of annoying. Because raids, obviously, won't work if I happen to... well, I can't raid people with my Twitch people. So obviously that's not helpful at all. Yeah, everyone jump on Twitch right now. There we go. We have 10. Cool. Let's just give everyone about half a minute to jump in as well. We've got a bunch of people who are jumping on Twitch right now. No Twitch, sorry. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, please, which I... Oh! You know what, Josh? I'm going to make you a mod on the Twitch side as well. You know what? Sack it. Since you're a mod on the YouTube side, if you ever feel like jumping on the mod side, on the Twitch side as well, you can be a mod as well. That's fine. That's fine. It's up to you which one you want to do. If you want to stick to the YouTube side, that's fine. If you want to jump on the Twitch side, that's fine. I don't mind. Either is okay. So let me just set you up as mod. How do I do that? Hang on, how do I set you as a mod? How do I set you as a mod? Add friend? No. Viewer card. How do I click on the name? Block, report, mod comments. No. Okay, you know what? I evidently I don't know, so you know what? Never mind. We'll sort this out later. Okay? We'll sort this out later. Okay, how many people do we have on Twitch and YouTube? Twitch 10, YouTube 3. I don't have Twitch and I am making more accounts. Fair enough, mate. Alright, well if you're watching on YouTube, I will catch you tomorrow. For the rest of us, I think I have a channel that is... Well, let's find out if this channel is worth rating. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You know, when it loads. Here we go. Ooh.
Good. Basically, have you played the game for a while? Senpai?
Need help, just want to talk, I gotcha. I'ma just be dying from that greatness of steel parts. So this guy is obviously not new, but that's fine. He's got around 9 viewers right now. I was kind of hoping for a smaller channel. Let's keep browsing. Let's keep browsing. Submitted? Oh, okay, cool, no worries. I'll have a look at it later. He's new on SP probably, yeah. We got a guy called Ghoul Jaeger. Or Ghoul Jaeger. Wait, is this Warframe still? This doesn't look like Warframe. Oh, this ain't Warframe. This guy's playing World of Warcraft. I'll just let him know that his game is still saying World of Warframe. Hey mate, just letting you know your game is still saying Warframe. Lol. Unless Warframe got an incredible new update where it looks closer to World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to change it. Thanks a lot.
Alright.
There we go.
Okay, give me 2 minutes. Alright. Unless you guys want to raid that guy. He's playing World of Warcraft. Or something rather. Let's see. Russian. USAF Fox. What is...
Napping.
Oh, he is playing. Wait, how is he playing if there's no one there? Ah! A ghost! How are you playing when you're not in your chair, Nani? Okay, we're gonna raid this guy, okay, folks? Let's just wait for him to actually... He's talking. How is he...
I would imagine.
Is he just AFK? No, he's still talking, right? Okay, let's just wait for him to show back up. He's hacking. He's on mobile phone. I think he might be just fixing something. I don't know. Headset? This is... Yeah. 1 minute. Wait. This is very strange, but we're gonna raid this guy. 100%. We're gonna raid this guy. We're raiding this guy.
Ouchie. No, they're pulling me in. No. Okay, I'm good. Oh my god. Oh my.
Okay, ready guys? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Cake,
Gary.
Almost.
All right.